In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful.
My name is Shahid Hussain. I am the president of WhyIslam Southern California. I welcome you to this great occasion here. And I also thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and after thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I thank you that you give us the opportunity to ICNA, where we have many projects to serve the Muslim community and our neighbors, non-Muslim, those who live close by to us. ICNA has our flagship program, Whyislam, which is serving this community for the last 20 years. And I really appreciate you give us this opportunity, and I welcome you to this.
My gratitude for Whyislam has helped me to appreciate the truth. By speaking with non-believers, it has allowed me to see the hardened hearts and confusion of the non-believers. A lot of non-believers attempted to cast doubt on Islam using stereotypical comments. Basic knowledge given by Whyislam refutes these statements and asks them questions about their own personal commitments to Allah. Whyislam implores us to always speak respectfully to the non-believers, because the manner in which the message is delivered is as important as the message itself.
WhyIslam.org is one of the most important projects that we have in the Muslim American community. The education, the billboards, the inspiring people about what Islam truly is, countering the narrative that is out there about our community. May Allah bless all those on the WhyIslam.org project, and please continue to support their work. All we're asking you to do is support the people who are on the front lines, making sure that our fellow Americans know who we are, what we stand for, and that we are contributors to the society.
So he's going to say, Ashhadu, Ashhadu, Allah, ilaha, illallah, wa ashhadu, anna, Muhammadin, Rasulullah. And what you said was this: I bear witness. This is what you said. You're gonna repeat after me in English. You said, I bear witness that there is no God. But Allah, and that Muhammad is a servant. So what you did right now is you just gained a brotherhood of over 1 billion people. And that information that I gave you, let me take down your number too. We gotta get his
Alhamdulillah al-Azim, Whyislam took Dawah digital in 2020. Even if we couldn't hold events in person, it didn't stop us from providing seminars, classes, courses, and Dawah training services. Some of the special topics we were able to do include the story of creation, a Muslim perspective on the creation of the cosmos and mankind, Dawah and continuing the legacy of the Prophets, Islam and the cultural imperative, El Dia de los Muertos, and the history of Halloween, Dawah and the hijab, the historical background of the veil. We also do our annual Ramadan for New Muslims event, happens every year, as well as multiple Dawah 101 beginner Dawah courses. We participated with local masajid, MSAs, YM, and youth groups all over Southern California. We have also started last year. One project I'm particularly excited about was our annual Dawah Training Intensive Series. So we brought in qualified scholars from all over to give in-depth analysis on complicated Dawah topics, such as the fiqh of Dawah and Dawah methodology, introduction to comparative religion and Abrahamic faiths, introduction to Christian theology, the African American experience in the Nation of Islam, atheism and evolution, and more than that. And with a dedicated note taker, we created and compiled a study packet with class notes, a 50-point exam, and we were able to see the fruits of the effort. People coming and putting their knowledge to paper and making sure that they took away something from that class to go out and use in their dawah on the streets. So alhamdulillah, we want to be able to continue this series and to come up with more and new engaging topics for beginners and advanced topics for our da'is, so we can continue the education of da'wah, our deen, to educate da'is and new Muslims and any and all who are interested in joining the effort to fulfill this obligation of da'wah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded all of us to do. So remember Why Islam in your du'as and in your wallets as well. Jazakallah khairan.